Lady Louise Windsor, the poised and often understated granddaughter of Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip, is about to celebrate her 21st birthday. This milestone, significant for any young adult, holds added weight in the context of British royal traditions and evolving roles within the monarchy. With King Charles III now at the helm, poised to reform and modernize the royal institution, speculation is rife that Lady Louise may soon see a shift in her status. Rumors are circulating that King Charles could bestow upon her the title Princess Louise of Edinburgh, a move that would signal both recognition of her unique position within the family and a nod to her late grandfather's legacy. The late Prince Philip's influence on Louise has been profound. Known for his dedication to service and a stoic demeanor that commanded respect, Philip passed on more than just his values to his granddaughter. The two shared a love for carriage driving, a sport emblematic of both competitive spirit and historical elegance. Louise has carried this passion forward, participating in various events that honor her grandfather's memory and showcase her skill. This dedication to tradition, coupled with a quiet resilience, marks her as a figure of continuity between the old guard and the new, blending the formal duties of royal life with relatable personal pursuits. Despite growing up largely out of the public eye, Louise's profile has been gradually rising in recent years. This is partly due to her appearances at significant royal events, such as the memorial for Prince Philip and the Platinum Jubilee celebrations. Observers have noted her composed presence, which contrasts starkly with the often headline-grabbing lives of other royal members. In an age where the monarchy must constantly defend its relevance amid a public increasingly scrutinous of royal privilege, Louise's humility and discretion stand out as qualities that resonate with the public. The potential conferring of the title Princess Louise of Edinburgh is laden with symbolism. Edinburgh, a title long associated with her grandfather, would serve as a reminder of Prince Philip's enduring influence. It would also signify King Charles's intent to foster a monarchy that values public service and understated diligence, distancing itself from unnecessary grandeur. The king has been clear about his vision for a streamlined royal family, aiming for a core that exemplifies dedication to duty without the extravagance that has, at times, defined royal life. Louise's current life at St. Andrew's University also reflects the dual nature of her existence, a royal by birth and a young woman intent on carving her own path. Studying English literature, she has managed to blend her academic pursuits with participation in theater and the university's officer training corps. This latter involvement hints at potential future military service or a deeper commitment to roles that support the monarchy in more dynamic ways. The officer training corps, known for instilling discipline and leadership, could be laying the groundwork for Louise to take on responsibilities that bridge her civilian experiences with her royal duties. The timing of this potential title change would align with broader moves King Charles has made to refresh the monarchy's image. His leadership has been characterized by a balance of preserving heritage while addressing modern expectations. For instance, Charles has emphasized the importance of environmental causes and community engagement, positioning the younger generation of royals as visible champions of these issues. By granting Louise a title that reinforces her link to the past while preparing her for more public roles, the king would be sending a clear signal that service, not spectacle, is the defining element of royal duty. Louise's journey, marked by her discreet public appearances and her commitment to personal growth, evokes admiration in a time when scrutiny is at its peak. Her reluctance to embrace the spotlight, despite being in line for grander titles, suggests a maturity that could greatly benefit the monarchy. Her understated nature is in direct contrast to some of her contemporaries, who have navigated the demands of royal life with varying degrees of public and private drama. Louise's focus on education, modesty, and tangible skills like carriage driving aligns perfectly with a monarchy seeking to highlight its quieter, hard-working members. If King Charles does grant her the title Princess Louise of Edinburgh, it would be more than a ceremonial gesture. It would signal her readiness to assume a more active, supportive role within the institution. This move could reinforce themes of continuity and stability, two qualities that Charles's reign is already shaping to emphasize. The king's awareness of public sentiment, especially in light of economic challenges and evolving views on the relevance of the monarchy, would make Louise's example even more crucial. Louise's birthday will likely be a moment of reflection for both her and royal watchers. For a young woman who has seamlessly balanced her academic ambitions with her duties as a member of the House of Windsor, turning 21 might not just be a passage into adulthood, but an entryway into a future where she takes on more responsibility. Her contributions would not be in grand speeches or overt displays, but in quieter, consistent acts that symbolize commitment. The possible bestowal of a title like Princess Louise of Edinburgh would also present opportunities for her to engage more prominently in charitable causes, much like her aunt, the Princess Royal. Princess and has long been admired for her tireless work ethic and involvement in more than 300 charities and organizations. If Louise were to follow in Anne's footsteps, her profile could become that of a modern royal committed to effecting change without the need for fanfare. Ultimately, this upcoming birthday may signify the bridge between tradition and transformation. Louise's emerging role would embody the ideals King Charles aims to project, a monarchy rooted in service, cognizant of its history, yet willing to adapt. The juxtaposition of her royal heritage with her current, relatable life as a university student underscores the adaptability that younger members of the family must adopt. For the monarchy, this evolution is essential to retain public trust and support in a rapidly changing world. As November 8th approaches, all eyes will be on Lady Louise, not just as a young woman reaching a significant milestone, but as a royal whose future could very well shape part of the new narrative King Charles seeks to write for the British monarchy. If she does receive a new title, it will be not just a reward but a responsibility, positioning her as a symbol of balance between the monarchy's storied past and its hopeful, service-oriented future.